Good morning, kiddos. Today is Wednesday, and it's the first day of our virtual learning for the rest of this school year. It's crazy to even say that. So I was here, and I just wanted to drop in and make one of my teacher videos that I want you guys to be watching on a daily basis. This morning, I'm going to be talking about because of Winn-Dixie and what is expected of you today. So yesterday, we were talking about life as a Civil War soldier and how the events in the Civil War that really happened were linked to Miss Franny Block telling Opal a story about her great-grandfather, Litmus, and how he was in the Civil War and how that worked out. So we read all 3 chapters yesterday. We went over enlist, notion, and manufacture as our new vocabulary words. And today you're going to be doing the comprehension check for that. So you're going to go to Google Classroom, reading because of Winn-Dixie work packets, and then you're going to click on your VCP for kids. You're going to go down to slides 11 and 12. So what I'm showing on my screen here is slide 11. And in chapters 15 through 17, in her story, Miss Franny tells Opal and Amanda about her great-grandfather fighting in the Civil War. Fill in the missing sentences of the cause and effect chart below using information from chapters 15 through 17. And I want you to remember back when we were talking about text structure back in the very beginning weeks of school and how we were saying that cause and effect is something happens and it affects something else. My example always has been that Abigail threw a banana peel on the floor. That's the cause, and the effect was that I slipped and fell on it. Cause and effect. Okay, just 2 things and how they relate to one another. So that's what we're working on in this slide. So it says cause. There was firing on Fort Sumter. So in the book, they started talking about firing on Fort Sumter as the Civil War. What was the effect of that? So you're going to type that in here in this text box. Then over here, it gives you the effect. Litmus became an orphan. Well, it wants to know what happened that he became an orphan. How did he become an orphan? And then down here it says cause. After the war, Litmus created a candy factory. What was the effect of that? What happened after he created the candy factory? What did he create? What was important about what he created? And how was it different than anything else that was out there? So you're going to fill in this whole slide, and then you're going to go down to slide 12. And it says to decide if each word in the word bank is a noun, verb, or adjective, write the word in the correct column. So we've got all of these words. We have motto, imitated, ignorant, notion, barreling, potluck, sermon, clanking, manufactured, prideful, peculiar, enlist, missionary. Now, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So any person, place, or thing is going to go in this box here. A verb is an action word. So any action is going to go in here. And an adjective is a describing word. So if it's something that describes, we're going to put it in here. So let's do one together. An example of a noun here would be motto. Okay, a motto is just a saying or someone's beliefs. Remember, like we said, Nike, just do it. That's a motto. That's a thing. Okay. The next one, a good example of a verb over here is imitated. Okay. And imitated can go in here because if I imitate someone, that's something that I'm doing. It's an action. And a good example of our adjective would be prideful. Okay. If I'm acting, that's just a way that you're acting. Someone could say, well, she's being very prideful, and that is describing that person. So there's 3 examples on how you can start filling in with the rest of the words in your word bank. When you have completed these 2 slides, you are done for the day in reading. So watch this video, do these 2 slides, and you guys will be good to go. Thank you.